engineering is all around us, from the buildings that we work in to the technology that we use, to what protects our warfighters as well. But what really does it take to be an engineer? Today, I'll be sharing with my journey with you and challenges that I've faced and the impact that engineering has on the world that we live in today. Most of the time when people think of engineering, it's typically very analytical, it's very math-oriented, but in the reality is that not only is it just really analytical as well as really focused on the math, but more importantly, and most of what happens in your day-to-day is that it involves a lot of collaboration with other people. It involves a lot of developing new innovative systems, really pushing the edge of technology, and really getting the opportunity to jump into complex problems that you don't normally see when you're just head down writing on paper trying to solve problems themselves. So I'd say that ultimately it's the ability to grow and understand and try something different, and try something new that you don't normally get the opportunity to do in other parts of the industry. So collaboration, I would say, is very important to the innovative and development process, mainly because from a team standpoint, you get to know the people that you're working with and get to understand where they're coming from and what those ideas can be, as well as the opportunity to learn and grow and experience new ideas and new opportunities, and get feedback on what you're designing and what you're collaborating on. Collaboration really provides an opportunity to get a lot of new ideas into the design process that you don't normally get if you're just working on it yourself. With those new design experiences and those other opinions, you really get a more holistic design solution that provides technical capabilities to the customer, as well as creates an overall better solution rather than just one that's designed by an individual themselves. So if my engineering life were a movie and what I've done, I'd say I call it the blueprint. Let's go with that. I call it blueprints because in engineering, you're always designing something. You always have to have some sort of architecture or model to what you're developing. So it always is different. However, depending on how you create those blueprints, it's definitely a team effort. So I definitely like to lean in on the team environment. And I'd say, I guess the blueprints, because I like music, and there's an album called The Blueprints, Blueprint 3, that I really enjoyed. So I'll go with that. I love the work that I do. I love getting the opportunity to work on new technologies, new innovative things. I would say from a career standpoint, lately I've gotten opportunities to work and lead and develop teams that work on cutting edge technologies that are either refactoring of what we've done today or completely new architectures, and getting the opportunity to work with the team to drive to a solution in the end run or in the long run is what helps drive me and makes me excited about what I do every day. It's not that I'm necessarily proud of myself and what I've done, but more so of the team and what we've been able to bring together in a very short amount of time to bring something new to a customer. And ultimately, when the customer comes back and says, you know what, thank you for what you did. You delivered something that we thought was difficult to make, but we're happy with what you provided, is definitely something that leads into that proud moment for myself. So thank you for listening. I appreciate it. I hope this conversation gives you a new perspective on the world of engineering, what we do here today.